Alright, now that we're at the scan and cut, we're just going to click on it. And we're going to go to pattern, and let's see if the save data is in there. And there's our base black and our spider. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to cut out the Happy Halloween piece. So let me get this on the mat. Let me just move this. Okay, mat, behave. Doesn't want to be recognized today. There we go. I think it was because I had this on it crooked. Let me just get this on here tight. And I'm actually going to cut out the Happy Halloween, but I need the spider eyes because I'm going to cut it out on the cardstock. So let me just get everything but the eyes out of the way. Come over here, and I'm just going to select a certain area. Okay, and they're all selected. And what I'm going to do is just throw those extra parts away. And I have the whites of the eyes. And now we're going to scan. And I have the printout of the Happy Halloween on the mat. We're going to scan that. See if you can see a little bit better here. We have the Happy Halloween. Let me come over and see if that's already dark. Yep, it's on the dark. Okay. So we have the Happy Halloween, and we have our eyes over here. Well, I need the eyes cut out too, and I needed to scan that. So first thing I'm going to do is cut out my eyes. We'll get the eyes cut out. That's just a quick little second. Okay, now we're finished, and we can just go and trash the eyes and come back here, and we're going to do a scan, and we're going to do a direct cut. There's your recognition mode. We're going to do a start and stop. Give it a moment to recognize. And there it is. So we can just select OK. And I just want this part cut, so let's just drag in the arrows to there. Select OK. And there's our outline. All we have to do now is hit cut. So let's just start. And now if I just remove the mat, you can see that the eyes, and we did not cut. There we go. Yep, we did. Okay. Got the pieces of the eye, and I think my blade is now double. Oh, okay. It just didn't want to come off the mat. Okay. Yeah, anyway, let me just get this off. And there we go. It is now off. Easily torn. And we'll just set all this aside, and we'll go get our black paper. Alrighty, now what we're going to do is we're going to import our spider again. And this time we only need the body. So we could just pull the body off, come over here, click on that, select this, and we're just going to select all of that. I'm sorry, I had the body still selected. I don't want to delete that, so we're going to just delete all that stuff, and okay. let's just move the body down here. And then we're going to add, from our saved data in our computer, our base. This could take a few minutes because the file is kind of big. And here's our base. So we're just going to bring that down a little bit. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to scan my 2 pieces of paper that are on my mat. So let's just hit the scan button and start. Alright, my mat isn't sticky on one spot, so where I got the green. So I'm just actually going to stick a piece of tape down on it so it doesn't move. There we go, that should work. And now what we're going to do is come over here. We'll drag this over into this area. And I'm going to actually come in here and I'm going to make this a little bit lighter so I can see the black line on the paper. I'll zoom in a little bit. Alrighty. I forgot we need to do the pupils and the actual body of the spider. So let's go back in and we'll add that spider again from our saved computer. And I need the pupils in the body, so we're going to just take the body. We'll bring it right here for now. And those tiny little pupils. And then we'll come in here and back up. And we'll delete the rest of that stuff. There we go. Okay, and garbage. Alright, now we can stick the eyes anywhere because they're small enough to cut. And we probably have to rotate that a little bit so we can come over here and we'll just rotate the spider till we can get him to fit on here. And actually I'm going to rotate him upside down, I think. See if I can get him. Nope. See if I can get him to fit. Let me just get him in here. I know he'll fit. Just how well. Maybe if I rotate him just a tiny bit. He might fit better up here. Let's move the eyes out of the way. We don't need those there. So let's just actually see how well he fits up here. Oops, not that far. Oh, it's too close to the edge, that's why he's jumping. Okay, well, I think I have to cut the spider separately because I really don't want to make him smaller, so we'll just get rid of this. We'll trash him for now. And we'll just keep the eyes. So let's get this piece cut. And let me see if I have a little black piece that'll fit the spider. We'll just get it cut on the same mat. Okay, actually what I did was I moved the spider down here and I added another black piece of paper. So let me just scan my paper again. And now that actually he fits on there perfectly, so we can just get the spider cut out now. So all we have to do is hit OK, cut, and we'll start. You don't need to watch it cut out, so I'll be right with you. Okay, here we have all the Halloween parts, and the first part what we're going to do is we'll just slide the insert in the spider out of the way. We're going to come over here and we're going to move the spider web. We're going to score in 1/2 inch. So I don't know if you're going to be able to see this, but it's at almost 5 1/2. So I'm going to score it on here. And that's your 1/2 inch. Probably get my score thingy. Okay, and once that's scored, we can just get this doohickey out of the way and get to work on creating our card. Now I do have a little helper I like to use. I've had this thing around for years. I think it held a pen and your bills, but I like to hold my glue because I like to dab it, and if I put the glue down I gotta find the lid and I always forget. So I'm just going to leave this off to the side, and I'm going to fold my card like this so that our spider web is now in the front, and just flip it over, give it a good press so that it stays flat. See? Just like this. Nice and flat. Okay, now let's bring over this part and just gently knock everybody down. And this is what we printed out. And you can either hand cut it or do it on your machine. And it's going to go inside here, which now I just realized I'm off a little bit. A bit. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, I wonder why that happened. Oh, probably because I didn't count for the scoring. There we go. That's why it's not off. Okay, so that goes in here. Card's not very clean right there, but... And I'm just going to take my glue, my buddy here, and just dab the corners. You could use your Xyron. You can use whatever you want. I'm just going, you can use your tape gun. I just don't know where I put mine right now. And just do that. Line it up where you want it. And there we go. Smooth it out. And the inside of our card is now complete. All we have to do now is just gently find our fold. Oops, why is it not behaving? Shouldn't be showing when I fold it over. Next time I will take that in a 1/2 inch. Because it shows, and I don't like that if I'm the slightest bit crooked. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to go take it and cut it off. I'll be right back. Alright, I did trim this piece here, and I just have to re-glue the corners. Whoop! So, let me just dab this guy on here, and over here, and rub it down. We'll put him back on here. Alright, now our spider web card is now, this is how it's going to look. Now let's decide, do we want our spider on here? I probably should have cut him out in purple maybe. Or do we want to put him in here? I think it needs to go in here. So I'm just going to now put this guy to the side, and I'm going to collect all these pieces, and I'm going to use this guy. So, I'm going to drop it in, pull it through, there we go, and let's grab these eyes, just drop them in, one there, sorry I keep bumping, and the other one right there. Let's just pull that down till they catch. I don't know if you can see that in there, probably not at that angle. Alright, and then these tiny little eye pieces, which I'm surprised I didn't lose. Stick that one down there. Find a little doohickey so it gets down there till it hits the tape. Put this one on this side of it. And until it hits the tape, and we can just pull it through. And there we go. Now we just rub this down, and we can peel off the plastic. And there we go. Look at that. Get rid of this thing. Sticks to you. Now let's peel off this and we'll add him to the spider. So just place it on the spider. There you go. And his eyes. There you go. And there. And let's get these little pupils. If you lose these pupils, you can just use a Sharpie. There we go. Put the eyes anywhere you want. Make them funny or... Okay, kind of just dab it and then the little extra pieces of glue kind of disappear. Or the sticky stuff from here. And now our spider can go anywhere. Now we can raise him up by if we had dots. Let me see if I have dots. Alright, look what I found. Yay. These little foamy things. So that'll raise him up a little bit. So we'll just take one of these ones right here. Pull it out. Peel off the sticky stuff. And stick it to the back of our spider. And now make sure when you put them in, because this is a 5x7 card, if you're going to try to put it in an envelope, make sure his legs stay in. And there we go. Look at that. There's our spider. Yay. Now I really don't like this because I didn't cut it very straight. If I had resized it, it would have been fine. But I have a solution for that. I did have a solution for it. I must have dropped it. Alright, what I'm going to actually do is I'm going to... I found this at Walmart. I don't know if you can see it. Little skeletons. I had spiders, but I don't know where I put them. It's tough getting old. Now, as soon as I figure out how to open this, I will be right back. Alright, that was harder than Fort Knox, but anyway, here. I think I'm going to make a bunch of little skeletons go right here. But, let's see. Something like that, I think would look great. So, I'm going to cut skeletons. We only need them to be, should be 7 inches. Yep, so let's just cut a 7-inch length. And there's 7. Give myself a little bit of wiggle room. And I think what I'll do is just put it in here and get the back all nice and sticky. So let's slide it down. And here we go. Oops, it's shifted, but it should get enough. That's good. And then we'll just take off the tape. Maybe. Let me start out this end. Yep. Take off the top piece. There. As you can hear, it's stuck to my fingers. Alright. And we'll just peel this right off. Look at that. Nice sticky glue. Okay. Now, I think I'll start at the top. Actually, we'll start at the bottom since he's pretty lined up. And here we go. And I'm just going to line it up on the fold line. And that will cover up my terrible cutting job. There. And wow, that was pretty good. What a match. And now we can fold this up. Probably have to press it over again because of that. Like that. And there's our Happy Halloween card. Isn't that just the cutest? Oh, Happy Halloween. And if you, I have all these 5x7 cards. I'm not going to bother trying to put one on here. That's kind of pointless because I already made the base. But I can take the envelope, maybe, and see if the card fits. Like it. Yeah, there. There. As soon as I get that little pulled over, there we go. In and in. And now we have a perfect 5x7 to send off to someone special like my granddaughter. So I hope you enjoyed that. I won't even tell you how many times it took me to make this video. But there. And I'll just sign it. Maybe I'll draw a little spider webby thing with a Sharpie there and sign it. And he should have a smiley face, so I will go do that with my Sharpie. And there you go. I just added a little Sharpie line and a smiley face. I don't know about you, but I can't get my smiley faces even. So what I do is turn the card. I'm a lefty. And I actually make a C. So that kind of gives me a better smiley face. So there you go. There's the spider web and off to my granddaughter. Thank you again. I hope you'll subscribe.